So, long story short, we moved from Cottage Street, and you found us a place. And remember, again, that was a bad situation. You got that house with the expectation of something, and that something didn't work out. So we moved Cottage Street, and we were supposed to start at the bottom, us. Um, no, you know what? Before that, I remember getting hurt on Cottage Street, and I remember you being at the hospital with me. Like it was one of the Like, remember the time we went to the hospital together? You were sick, I was sick. I was working for Extra Space, and we go in there, and they got me sitting up in the hallway. Yeah, no bed and stuff. I'm sitting in the hallway, laying on the gurney and shit, sick as hell. And the doctor telling me, "Oh well, you need to go somewhere else because we ain't equipped to deal with you here." Then I'm looking, oh, well, where's my wife? And I walk back and the door's open. It's like, you were the best part of the hospital. Birds is singing, lights is shining and shit. And we laughed about that for a while. Um, but long story short, we had to move Carter Street. We moved to this apartment, right? This horrible ass apartment, 7400 Roosevelt Boulevard. And when we moved in there, this shit was horrible, right? But we needed a place to live. It was two nice sized bedrooms. Um, the kids come over and they can vibe. But this is the thing, and this is what makes family family. Some of the best memories I have are in that little shitty ass apartment. You know what I'm saying? When we went to the beach and like, just think about this shit, man. Like, we had Zoe in that apartment. It's the first place Zoe lived in 7400 Roosevelt Boulevard. Remember bringing her home and my man Tone was out there and I'm carrying them like we just had the baby. He's like, oh, congratulations. And I'm getting us in the house. And all I could think about is I'm so in love with this woman. I'm so in love with this baby. Like, wow, our life is really going to, come out right. And I was even hurt at that time and it didn't matter. Like, I just knew that you were the one. And then, the kids, after we got the kids settled in at the school, they used to come home and, you know, I know Kanye Maya, I know y'all remember and y'all love it. We used to go to Walmart, Target when you came home. We get our little snacks and stuff. And we was like the four amigos, right? The three amigos at first until mommy had Zoe. Then we was the four amigos. Remember we was the four amigos. That was our name, the four amigos. Y'all come home, we'd go to Walmart, Target, get some snacks and goodies, and we'll come home, we laugh, we joke, we play, we chill. You know, I remember Zoe when we first had her. One of the first things I bought, oh, baby Zoe, I bought baby Zoe in that apartment. You know what I mean? Baby Zoe or baby Zoe Jr. I remember buying her the little Eagles outfit thing and having her watch her first game sitting in the swing on a Sunday while you in the kitchen making chili. And that place had flies everywhere and everything. But we moved in there and we made that shit work. And it was actually pretty good for a while. You know what I mean? It was actually pretty good. You know, we moved from there down to South Philly. And I think South Philly is where things really started, taking a turn for the worse for us. Um, and I think a large part of it was due to the fact that I was injured and that, me being hurt did a lot to me. Made my temper short. It messed up my thinking a lot. Um, But I remember us being down south. I remember us sitting out on the steps down South Philly and just talking. Babe, come on, you want to sit on the steps with me? Like, yeah, we go outside and sit on the steps. I drink a beer or look at the neighbors and talk to Miss Martha. And one time I was going to take the trash out in the bag and open the door and that big ass pile. Oh, baby, I ain't taking that shit out. We laughed about that too. Um, I mean, these are things that I think about, man. I remember getting a check and coming home, and the first thing I'm doing when I get home is putting 10 grand in your hand, like $10,000 in your hand. That made me feel better than I've ever felt in my life. I remember I was going to the mall that day. I remember you getting mad at me because we were trying to get the iPhones, and I spent off to the Sprint store on the Boulevard and shit. You kept going. He was a little upset about that. I remember us going to the mall later that night. You getting the bags you wanted. You know what I'm saying? You buying this, buying that. Then we left and we went down to Fridays, down the Parkway. We was trying to get a room, but they wouldn't let us get a room with no card, even though I had $20,000 of cash in my pocket, right? They wouldn't let us get a room with no card. You know what I mean? I bought the car. We had Zoe with us. It was just me, you, and Zoe. Out and about, making moves. Like buying my wife whatever she wanted. Giving her money, like $10,000, babe. Go do what you're going to do. And we had the two cars, the silver car and the white car that I bought after we had the money. And then we had to move again. We wanted to get out of South Philly because that house was horrible. And we had a money crunch time moving the next day, and we sold the silver car and got the money. Again, you found the ball, we're gonna do this, but remember when the ball came out, we didn't have the catalytic converter on there, so he wasn't trying to give us the 500 for the car. Like, I'll give y'all 200. Like, yo, Doc. Then I came, talked to him, yo, this is what we trying to do, but bam. He's like, all right, man, I can do this for you. And we moved. Again, like, together, like, we overcame that shit. And then we went to D Street, and but these are the memories, man, that we supposed to build this foundation on, man. You know what I'm saying? When you were sick, you had to have your gallbladder removed, and you were out of commission for a week. And I took care of the house and the kids and all that. And you was like, oh, man, you really did. When it snowed in South Philly and I got up early in the morning with my bad back and everything and shoveled the car out to take you to work, and you didn't even know I was going to do it. There's so many things. That's it for this video right here, man. Next I'm gonna just get into some other shit, but I had to lay down some of my most favorite memories.